Preview.
Sheikh, where is the Muslim village? We want to come and join the Muslim village. We want to leave this godless world and come and live in the Muslim village. Well, the answer is, well, my students in different parts of the world, they buy land and they put animals on the land and they're doing some farming, but none has built the villages yet. But let me tell you the story of one of my students. He's Malaysian, and he's the only one to have done it so far. He sold his house in KL. He gave up his job which had riba. He looked on the internet and he found land which was cheap. And he bought 1 acre, cheap. And he went and built his house. He didn't get a contractor, no, he bought the material and he employed the men and built the house. He planted rice. He planted date palms, different kinds of date palms. He planted fruit trees. His 1 acre has now become 6 acres. He has goats. He has chicken. He has ducks. He has horses on his land. It's only about an hour and a half out of KL. But to get to this land, there was a road where only a motorcycle could go. That's why it was so cheap. And he built it up. So now a motor car can go. And I went 2 weekends ago to this brother with a wife and me, mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. He could not have done it if he didn't have the support of his wife. His wife has been at his side supporting him, yes, mashallah. And they're a young couple with a son about 5 or 6 and a daughter about 2 or 3, that's it. And only a few villagers living around there, some distance away, small, kampung. But a beautiful spot where he is. And when you go there, you don't want to go back to KL. So why don't you do that? Instead of sending emails to me from France and Britain, Sheikh, the Muslim village, why don't you do what this brother has done? Sell your house in London. Yes, sell your house in London. Give up your job, make hijrah. Go look for the countryside where land is cheap. The land on which he's planting his rice, he bought for 10,000 ringgits an acre. It was swamp land, he had to pull it up for 10,000. So that's what you can do in preparation for nuclear war. You have to stock up on food, you have to stock up on water, you have to stock up on energy. He has a well, a tube well. He's going to use solar energy to bring the water up. But in addition, he's sensible, he has a hand pump. So if the solar energy doesn't work and there's no electricity, he can still get water using a hand pump. This is how you prepare for nuclear war, by getting out of the city. Getting out of the city, because the cities are going to be anarchy when nuclear war takes place, because there will be no food and no water and no gasoline for your motor car, no transport. Instead of seeking to run away from death, you must have it in your heart. No, I continue the mission of Islam. I'm not running away from death. Allah gives life and Allah takes life. But I have a duty to try to protect my family as best as I can, and that's why I'm moving to the remote countryside.